Presidents Donald Trump and Xi Jinping have held their highly anticipated phone call. Chinese state media confirmed this, but they did not provide any details of the conversation. And the White House has not made any comments. The stated agenda was the fate of TikTok in the US, with Mr. Trump looking for a deal to keep the widely popular app from going dark. And for more, Nick Harper is covering the story live for CNA from Washington, D.C. Now, Nick, what do we know so far about the Trump-Xi call, and how far is TikTok central to that discussion?
Well, Angela, in theory, this call got underway at 8 a.m. local time. It's now about 10:20, but we are waiting more details. That is likely to come in the form of a social media post from the US president. State media in China has been reporting that the call has taken place, or at least is underway, so we could get some details from that side as well. This is thought to be the first call between the two of them since June, and interesting to note that really TikTok has become central to their discussions. About 170 million Americans use TikTok. Many of them have small businesses on the app and want to see it going. We've already seen 4 extensions. The US president seems keen to keep it going and has suggested that the US government might benefit with a hefty fee just for doing the deal. The deal is thought to consist of a consortium of various US companies, but what we could see is the US government getting a stake or a share in this deal. That could be what Donald Trump is hinting at. But still, as I mentioned, Angela, waiting for some more details out of the White House.
Right, Nick. And also zooming out of this, what might this conversation then tell us about where Washington and Beijing stand with each other and their relationship at this stage?
Well, it seems to suggest that they want to work together. We know that there have been years of rocky relations, but at least going into this call, there is that suggestion that they're trying to find some middle ground. But you could also argue that China's using TikTok as a bargaining chip to get other things done. For example, reducing those enormous US tariffs on Chinese goods, currently on pause until the beginning of November. But if no deal is done or no extension is agreed, they will be in excess of 100% on Chinese goods. And China's also looking to get export restrictions placed by Washington on things like high-end chips removed. So various things that they could also be discussing in this call, things that China's hoping to achieve if they manage to get a deal done with TikTok and use that as a very successful bargaining chip.
Nick, thank you so much for bringing us the latest. That was Nick Harper bringing us updates live for CNA from Washington, D.C.